Well, hey, and welcome to the Toadstead. Now, I know I'm gonna have some people ask us how we did this. So I stopped right at the beginning, well, kind of at the end, how you look at it, of the lift. And this is how we did it, or doing it. And this is kind of a precarious place to stop, but we figured everybody would want to see it. And what we'll do is just throw this in the beginning of this video, because we're just gonna, after we get this part done, then we're gonna start monkeying around with some of the weird things that showed up as we're doing this. But I'll try and talk over the tractor. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to shut the tractor down. But what we did, as you can see, we've got braces here. That's where the window openings are. Didn't really need them, but we really needed that one by the door. And as you can see, it's bulged out a little bit, because as it's coming up, it's hitting here and hitting here. And I suppose we should have had a third brace there, but due to the way the bucket had to be, we just couldn't do it. So not very interesting to watch. But what I'm going to do now is just take my sledgehammer and just beat this in, and then I'll back up just a tad, and she'll slide into place. So let me get that done and be right back. And there we go. We just backed up and pulled the forks out, back up, forks down, back up, forks down, till we got out of the way. And I went and put the forks away, and then we'll take the chain off there. We got a little cleanup to do. She's on there on the bottom, all nailed off. She's nailed off on these two braces. And we got a few more little places just to straighten some stuff out. We had this is a fun little stud. Woohoo! So, if we end up with one or two studs that need to be worked on, because it's kind of been wet out. It's rained every day, it seems, for the last week and a half. But all in all, we're looking pretty good. And for those who are paying attention, we did, you really can't see it there, and you'll see it better in a later video, but all these sills have a very small, I don't know, 10-degree tilt to them. So you'll see later, but it's all about putting the windows on later. So what you just saw was how, one old man and one young girl and one useful little tractor can go ahead and put up some walls. This not so tiny house, yeah, it's 30 by 20, so it's certainly not huge. But the 2x6 walls were not something that her and I could lift up. So thank God for mechanical advantage. See you next time around.